The discovery of America by Christopher Columbus in 1492 was a pivotal event in human history. Columbus, an Italian navigator, sought to find a new route to India and the Far East by sea. At that time, trade with the East was extremely important in Europe, and European traders relied on maritime routes through the Middle East and Asia. However, Columbus had a different idea. Instead of sailing around Africa to reach India, he proposed that the sea could lead him westward across the Atlantic Ocean. After securing funding from Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain, Columbus set sail in August 1492. He sailed with 3 ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina. On October 12, 1492, he arrived at an island in the Caribbean, believing he had reached the Indies. Instead, he discovered a completely new world, the Americas. This moment marked the beginning of contact between the old and new worlds. The significant impacts of Columbus's discovery included opening the way for European colonization. Following Columbus's discovery, major European powers such as Spain, Portugal, Britain, and France began exploring and colonizing new lands. This led to significant demographic changes through settlement. The colonization affected the indigenous populations in the Americas. Europeans began exploiting the natural resources of the Americas, such as gold and silver, and brought with them new diseases. These diseases killed millions of indigenous people. Europeans also started bringing African slaves to work on sugar and tobacco plantations, leading to exploitation and enslavement. A transfer occurred between the old and new worlds of products, ideas, and diseases, known as the Columbian Exchange. This exchange included crops like tomatoes, potatoes, and corn from the Americas to Europe. Europeans brought animals like horses and cattle to the Americas. Columbus's discovery led to new maps of the world and the establishment of new spheres of influence among colonial powers. The so-called New World emerged as a vast continent of opportunities and wealth. In conclusion, Columbus's discovery of America was the beginning of transferring civilizations and economic and cultural patterns to new levels. However, it was also the start of much pain and tragedy for the indigenous peoples of the Americas. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.